Well, today, the nation reflects on the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the iconic civil rights leader known for his passionate speech in Washington.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed.
Gives me chills every time to watch that. Joining us now is Martin Luther King Jr.'s niece, Dr. Alveda King. She's also the director of African American Outreach for Priests for Life. Doctor, we thank you for joining us today. Your uncle would have marked his 86th birthday, and as I just said, it gives most people chills to hear him speaking. You wrote a book, King Rules, about really the principles that your uncle would want everyone to live by. I think today is the most appropriate day to remind everyone of those. Can you start telling us about maybe 3 of them? The first one's about making a home a priority.
Absolutely. When we make home a priority, and that means caring about each other in the home, and someone might say, well, there's nobody there but me, then make it pleasant, make it a place, a refuge, and a place of safety. However, if you live at home with others, then learn to serve that group of people, your family, or if you live with friends or someone. By serving each other in our home, we're able to learn how to serve the community. And then get a good education. Education has moved to the forefront recently, again in America, because we know so many of our children are illiterate. I'm an African American, and so I can tell you in our community, reading is a problem, but that's across the board. Technology is good, but with young people putting the books away and depending on the technology, we want to do both. In one of my favorite series, Star Trek, the captains sit down and read books in the midst of the starships. So we want the children to learn how to read as well.
That's right. It's such precious time together, too, when you're reading with the child, and then they can pass that on to brothers and sisters. You know, you say build the beloved community was something, one of the pillars of your uncle's, messages right now to this world and community. But a recent Fox News poll says that as far as the Obama administration has gone, 59% of those respondents believe that he has mostly failed on improving race relations. Where do we go from here?
I am sad to report that I'm part of that 59%, and I would say, even with the president, to be a little more in touch with what all the people, not divided by race or economic status or anything like that, but just all human beings. We need comfort, safety, and on the terrorist level, to really address that for every issue of terrorism, for example, and to shy away from calling the terrorist incidents what they really are. It doesn't allow us to feel safe, and that's one of the things that I'm very concerned about.
Of course. You know, Dr. Alveda King, we want to thank you for joining us today and remembering your uncle, sharing his great wisdom, and really reminding everyone to serve one another today and every day. Thanks for being with Fox and Friends.
Thanks for the opportunity.
It's always great to talk to you.